is, do you believe currently that you are wife material? Keep it no. You're not. No. Yeah, I know you're not.
I'm after my girl.
And I know why. No, I'm joking. I don't know that.
No. I just feel like you have to work on yourself before you can work on something as a group. So I just feel like I'm young, y'all. I'm not, you feel me? It's going to take time. Give me like 5 years type shit, you know? Time. I'm working on myself.
Okay. And then the next question is, would you rather live a soft life or have a strong man?
A strong man.
Strong man,
okay. A strong
okay.
man will make you have a soft life.
Say it again. Say that one more time.
A strong man.
You stole
will
my
make
line.
You
That's what I was gonna say
life.
after y'all all went around.
Of the day.
Say that one more time, Uma.
A strong man will make you have a soft life.
I hear that. All right.
Stole my line, Romer.
Because it's true.
You read my notes, Romer. No, I'm joking. I have no notes. I have no notes, chat. All right, let's go with you. So the first question is, do you believe you are currently wife material?
No.
And why not?
Personally, don't come after me, guys.
Keep it no fugazi.
I'm gonna just be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I personally feel like I have a lot to work on with myself, with my goals, with my career. I don't need no man holding me back. I don't need no man telling me, don't do this, don't do that, do this, do that. I don't need none of that. At the end of the day, it's my life. And if I want to be with a man, I'll be with a man. So I personally feel like at the moment, no. I'm not wifey material. I really could be if I wanted to, but there's no need for me to do that right now. He's not helping me what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do. He's not doing nothing. It's just me.
Okay. But you're single, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay,
but I'm saying, like,
so,
if, you know.
But what if you met a man that was, but never mind. You said that you're not wife material. So, okay.
At the moment.
At the moment. Do you think that you'll ever be wife material?
Hell yeah. Definitely.
Do you think that you can be wife material?
I don't need to be wife material right now.
Okay. Here's a question for you. Because you on a stripper pole, right? Mm-hmm. You are.
Yes.
Do you think that a woman, generally speaking, not even you, but do you think that a woman can be wife material while being on a stripper pole?
No.
And why not?
Because I personally feel as though if you want to be wifey material, then you got wifey duties that you need to do. You should not be shaking your ass or anything. The only thing you need to be shaking ass for is for your man only in that bedroom.
Could that same saying say to you right now?
What do you mean?
If you had a boyfriend?
Actually, my boyfriend's the one that told me to do this.
Yeah, he encouraged
low standards. That's what we're talking
low
about.
Standards.
Low standards.
It's just low
And
standards.
due to my situation, this is the only thing I can do to do
I mean,
what I gotta do.
due to your situation, I respect that. But,
Yeah, but
if you didn't have this situation,
if I didn't have the situation, then no, because we tried our best to not put me in the situation. But at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do to get your money and to survive.
I
and
agree.
that's what I'm doing at the moment. Do
Yeah.
I like doing this?
Hell
no.
no. Yeah, I agree.
Do I want to just put my hands on every man that touches me? Yeah, of course. But the second that
Wait,
I have
say
the
that?
opportunity to
Wait,
stop
say that
this,
again?
then
You
I
said,
will.
do you want to put your
Hands
like,
on every
meaning
man.
beat him up?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because,
Respectfully, respectfully,
there's men in the
Go
club.
ahead, I like this. Go ahead.
There's men in the club that don't care about you or your feelings. Because at the end of the day, we're all humans, but they don't care. They see you as a stripper and a stripper only. So they will be aggressive with you. They will touch you in ways that you don't like. They don't care
back.
what you say. So my thing is, though, I don't like that and I don't tolerate that. I will get on they ass about it. So the second that I have the opportunity to stop doing this, I will stop that and continue what I want to do for my goals for the rest of my life.
Let me ask a question because we have 1, 2, 3 strippers on the panel, right? Okay. Is that something that y'all normally experience, men? Like you walking in the club and they just slapping your butt, you know, without
Yes.
you giving them permission?
Yes.
And when that happens, how do you feel?
It makes me a little angry, but I always put them in their place. Like you can't, just because I'm a stripper doesn't mean you can touch me like that.
Got you. So
Exactly.
like say even if you approach a man before you ask him for, you know, like a back dance or whatever y'all agree to the terms may be, is he just filling up on you without your permission and stuff? Does that happen?
Most, I won't say all, but most, yes.
Some
Most
of
of
them
the time.
actually do have respect. They'll ask us, like, can I touch you? Is
Yeah.
this too rough? Is this too hard? What am I allowed to touch?
Yeah.
Now,
So-
those, we give respect to those because they're actually respectful.
They're
but half
respecting.
the time, it's always the men that don't have respect.
Go
Especially
ahead,
the drunk
Romer.
ones.
I just want to ask the question. Don't kill me. But like, as females, when y'all go into a strip club, do y'all ask the females, "Can I touch you? Can
Yes.
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 I always,
definitely
I'll be like,
do.
hey,
I
can I,
definitely
like,
do.
can I give you ones? Like, you know,
Okay.
or they come to me.
Let
They'll
me
come
ask
to me.
another question. If the man is attractive,
Okay.
and y'all walking in a strip club, that's
Okay.
dancing and stuff, he's attractive, and he slaps your butt, does it hold just as much weight as if the guy wasn't attractive and he
I
slapped
believe
your
it
butt?
holds weight. I believe that no man without permission should touch you.
Got it.
I agree with you.
I agree.
So
I agree
even
with
if he's
both of y'all.
attractive, even
I
if he's
agree
like
as
your
well.
type, it's still like,
It
don't do
doesn't
that.
matter
It
how
just
much
shows
man-
about that.
it
It's the
doesn't-
principle
It's
about
the
it at the end of
principle,
the
yeah.
day. It's
I
the
agree with you.
So-
I feel like that shows how you treat women and how you look at women.
Okay, so what if Chris Bal is in the strip club that y'all work
It
at?
doesn't matter
And he
though.
walked by, y'all walk by, he smacked
Yeah,
your
it
butt.
don't even
doesn't
matter.
matter.
And
It
Ease, you
holds
know why?
matters.
This is interesting and this is telling, chat, because women know how degrading it is to be in a strip club and work there, but you guys still choose to work in that environment, and you know that men is going to disrespect you. They're not going to treat you good. You ladies know that. You even said that a woman, if she's a stripper, she's not wife material. So you know that the career path that you chose isn't valuable to you.
We know.
Meaning
I
that,
think
let me
about
finish
it,
though.
though.
Let me,
Say something
yeah, real
about
quick.
that.
Let me just land my plane.
Okay.
So what I'm saying here is you still choose to go into these fields where you know that is going to decrease your value in the eyes of men. Because one, they're disrespecting you. So obviously they don't really look at you that valuable if they're disrespecting you, right? Then you're doing disrespectful acts, meaning dancing on men and doing it for money, and they're giving you money. So you know that your value decreases when it comes to you being on a stripper pole. Just why you answered that a woman that's on a stripper pole shouldn't be married, but you still chose to go into this career path. So now I got this one question real quick, and pay attention. Since we can agree, now if you don't agree, let me know. But here's what it seems like we agree on. A woman that chooses the path to go into the strip club, her value, her sexual value in the dating marketplace, in a man's eyes, decreases. We're going to say we agree.
I can agree on that.
Okay.
But I
agree
do
on
have
that,
something.
too.
So
I
real
do
quick,
have something to say.
I got
I
it.
do-
Just hold your horses. I'm going to let
Okay.
y'all get it out. If you know that it decreases, here's the question next. When you stop stripping, do you think that you're still wife material even though you stop stripping?
Yes. If I stop being a bottle girl,
Hold on.
Think about it.
hold on real quick.
Let
I'll let you
think
go.
it
first.
rock,
depends.
paper, scissors, shoot.
I think
Let's
it really
let's
depends.
it was on rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, go ahead. You.
She said, all right, go ahead.
I respect
Answer that
my-
question though. Do you think that the woman value decreases? Well, no. Do you think that the woman is wife material when she chooses to stop doing dancing at the strip club? So
If
meaning,
she changes her ways,
She changes her
fully,
ways.
Yes, I believe so. But I believe she's gonna have a hard time in the dating market because she's gonna have to tell her past. I believe so. I believe so.
okay, and do you think that even though it's in the past, do you think that her value is still lower because she used to be a stripper?
I believe the value is still the same, but she had to do it for the money. I mean,
well, look at this.
What if she had
well, pay attention to this.
Okay.
The woman started stripping.
Okay.
We all agreed that she chose to go. She chose to
that
go into
path.
this career path. So, from the male's eyes, her value decreased. When she gets out of that career path, her value is still low. It doesn't increase because she stopped doing it. It's still low. So what I'm saying is, if the value is still just as low as when she was doing it in a man's eyes, because a man does care about a woman's past, right? So that means that is she still wife material?
I mean,
That's my question.
I believe it's 50-50. All right, it's 50-50. So
Okay,
yes
explain.
and no. Yes, because she stopped it and she's changing her ways. She's probably, becoming holy again and stuff like that. Whatever she does. No, because you did do something. You did choose this path. I don't discriminate against dancers. I have friends that are dancers. Got friends in this panel that are dancers. But I feel like if you're trying to find a husband, he's gonna judge you for your past. I feel like men judges you for your past. I really do.
Okay, so you would say that she's not wife material then, right?
Can
I
say
wouldn't
something?
say that, but it's 50-50.
I think that the only reason why you're not saying that is because you have
Yeah,
friends that are strippers, so you have a biased view on it.
Yeah.
Don't be biased. Just be real
Yeah,
with
just
yourself.
be
It's
real.
okay. We're not going to take it personal. We all have our personal.
Yeah.
No, but I'm being real with myself right now. I'm a bottle girl. I'm basically
Bottle
understand-
girls understand.
Yeah, I
because
understand.
they
You
kinda
gotta
go
make
through
your
the same
money.
thing.
I gotta make my money
Okay,
too.
but look at it from a guy's perspective.
Yeah, yeah.
Not
A
your
guy's
perspective.
perspective. I mean, certain
I know.
men don't care though.
Let her.
I'm trying not to forget.
Yeah, go
go
ahead. Go ahead.
I want
Say
you
what
to
you
go
want to
ahead.
say.
All right, ask me the question.
So the question is, a woman that she stopped stripping, is she wife material,
No, she's still not wifey material.
and why?
Because when you begin the stripper life, I'm saying this right now. Please mentally prepare yourself because it will mess you up in so many ways. You will forget who you are. At the moment, I forgot who I am and I'm trying to get myself back to who I was. So when you stop doing the stripper life, I don't claim myself as a stripper. I claim myself as a dancer because I ain't taking nothing off. And I feel like dancer is more respectful towards me. But just putting it out there. But
No
anyway,
matter how you bottle it up,
but
men do
anyway,
it the same.
It depends. It all depends on how you take it after you stop going on towards your life. Now, if you stop doing it and you're going great with the rest of your life, like if you have a full-time job, you have kids or whatever, then okay. But if you stop doing it and then you just keep going downhill, then no. But you do
Okay,
have to get your mental together after you
So
stop.
you're saying that the only way the woman can be wife material
If
if
she
she
get her shit
gets
together.
her
That's
stuff
what I'm
together.
saying.
Yeah.
So,
I
but
can
here's
agree
the
on
here's
that.
the thing though. If we can agree that, women are born with their value. Like, you live a much different experience, right? Like, you're born with your value, like, meaning that men, from a man's view, you don't have to go out there. You don't even got to work out, really. If you just diet, have a good diet, you're going to be in good physical shape, generally speaking, most women. Now, there's some women that need to work out, but most women don't
I
really
disagree
need to
on
work
the
out.
diet part. You definitely need to work out.
Well,
Get your fat ass to the
I'm
gym.
saying, if
wasn't
you work on
finished.
your
Get your
diet,
fat ass to the gym.
yeah, let me finish the point I'm making. What I'm saying is, if you have a good diet, then you are on a calorie surplus, you are on a calorie deficit, not a calorie surplus. So you're not gaining weight, you're not fat. That's what I'm saying, and you're eating healthy. But anyways, so women are born with their value, sexual value. From a man's eyes, most of you girls was getting a lot of attention from guys when you hit puberty. Once you hit in high school and stuff, you get a lot of attention from guys, a lot of male attention. And then when you're in college, you're able to attract, men that are 30, athletes, famous people. Generally speaking, women have the opportunity to not really go out there and there's no burden of performance on a woman. You just can be you, and men are going to be attracted to you.
Can I say
The
something?
male's experience is a little bit different, though. We have a burden of performance because women, you're complex creatures when it comes to what you're attracted to. You're attracted to a multitude of things. You want a complete package of the man.
And that is
men,
true.
we don't really, generally speaking, men don't really look for a complete package of a woman. That's what I'm saying.
I kinda
And
disagree
the
with
complete package is just different because our standards is lower than the woman's standards. So real quick, let me just finish my point. Since you are born with your value, your main job is to preserve your value. You got one job. It's to preserve your value, meaning that don't be a whore. Don't do any promiscuous stuff and be out there and putting yourself out there online so people can look at you in some crazy weird way. You got one job. It's very simple. You're born with the value, preserve it. Men, we live a different life, a hard life. Zero value, zero sexual value. Zero sexual value. We actually have to go out there and create our value so women can be attracted to us, generally speaking, right? So when we're having these conversations and we're saying that, well, she chose to be a stripper and you guys all agreed that her value decreased. So it doesn't matter if she does another career field like a lawyer or a doctor, or she just stops doing it and does something else. It doesn't matter because the man cares about her past. So her value decrease, whether she's doing it or
Why
not
do you
after
believe
that,
though?
it's still low.
Why do you believe that? Why do you believe that a man cares about a woman's past? Why do y'all care so much about our past?
Because
Go
I'll
ahead.
tell you
Something to say
why.
about that?
Yeah, real quick, she asked me. We care about the woman's past is because when we get married, who takes the last name?
We do.
You take our last name, right?
Yes.
So we care about the woman that's going to have our last name. We care about the woman that's going to have our children. So with that being said, we are trying to leave a legacy behind, and we don't want to leave a legacy behind with a woman that is for the streets, that has a bad reputation, because our name means something, right? Like if I have a good reputation, like my reputation, my slate is clean, but then I marry you and you have this checkered past, well, that can ruin my reputation. And my last name means something.
Could you say that? Could you
So
say
this is why a woman's past
go ahead,
matters.
Rumor.
I was just gonna give an example of Jonathan Major and what's her name,
Megan
Megan
Good, yeah.
That's a perfect example of what he was just saying. Like her being with him caused her to lose a lot of stuff because of what he did. I mean, like it's opposite roles, but I'm saying like being
could be like
attached
that
to a
too,
certain
yeah.
person, like
It can make you
you lose a lot.
I do agree with that because
It's like the saying.
you've seen it a lot.
It's like the saying, birds of a feather flock together.
yeah.
Meaning, if she chisel holes, most likely she's a hole.
But
If he
like you
accepted
said-
a hoe, most likely he a weird nigga and he something going on with him and it's
What did you have? A lot of men,
he's simping.
Wait, can I hear what you gotta say? I want to hear what you gotta say.
What I was trying to say, it is very important for each other to know about each other past, because you could leave anything out and that shit will come back in the future, and then you're like, oh, well, you didn't tell me this. Now, what I will say, with stripper life, videos, content, it don't matter what you're doing. It will always backfire you in the future, no matter what you got going on for yourself. You could be dating a businessman, and he has a good opportunity coming up, and there's people that out there that will find any reason to destroy you. So if it comes out and they see that is you and you're with that man right there, he could lose his whole career.
It'd be like that.
It definitely is important, not when y'all first start being in a relationship, when y'all first start talking. Go on the first day, be like, oh, this is somewhat of my past.
And ladies,
This is
actually,
some of
look,
the
let me ask y'all a
important
quick
stuff.
question real quick. If a dude had a checkered past of pedophilia,
That's
would you be with him?
Hell no.
Okay.
Totally different. That's
Okay. So look, well, what I'm saying is,
different.
time out. I said that. Time out. Listen, I only said that to express to y'all that past does matter.
Wait, that's an extreme.
different,
Okay,
though.
wait. All right,
But look,
wait.
that extreme to
Maybe-
y'all,
wait,
that
but y'all-
extreme to y'all is
It's
our extreme.
extreme,
That's the
right.
like.
Well, no, I was gonna say like,
It's
how
equal.
would y'all feel if like y'all found out the guy was like buying coochie? Like, would y'all still like feel the same, like as if, because that's equivalent to like in
No,
my
no.
eyes the stripper life, like on both playing fields.
Nah,
Like, I
nah.
don't
What's
do-
what's
I don't
equivalent
do-
is what I said.
Crazy though. That's like
Listen,
Some dancers
it
don't
is.
do that.
Listen,
Some
No,
dancers-
I said the guy.
Yeah,
How
I
would
know
you
that.
feel? Like, do you feel like his value decreases because
Yes,
he pays
his
for
value
it?
decreases. I believe that a guy values decreases regard if he cheats or lies or anything. I don't care.
Wait. Cheating?
Yes.
You don't even want a man that can you wouldn't choose a man that can't cheat.
I don't want a man that
Time
cheats.
out. You wouldn't choose a man that can't cheat. Not that is cheating, but that can't cheat.
Can I cheat? Why would I want my man to cheat?
Okay, but my question is, would you choose a man that can't cheat?
Yes, because he can't cheat.
Meaning that he's not attractive enough to get other options. That means that you're not even attracted to this nigga.
No.
Yeah.
I'm saying that if he's attractive, regardless.
What I'm saying is
Or
this.
when you say
men,
won't cheat,
yeah,
he ain't gonna cheat. Why?
Listen.
I think what he's saying is like,
ladies, this is what I'm saying. You don't want a man that can't cheat, meaning that most men don't have the ability, not most, but it is a huge majority of men. They don't have any options. They don't really have the ability to cheat, right? But you guys don't even choose those guys. Like the guy at McDonald's, the guy at Walmart that you walk by, like those guys you don't give them a chance at all. But the guys that you don't give a chance, they actually are the ones that's going to be faithful because they don't have any choice but to be faithful. But you actually only choose the attractive men. If you're attracted to him, she's attracted to him, She's probably attracted to him. Maybe she thinks he's average, right? So I'm saying that you're choosing men that can cheat, which means that if you know that the man has the ability to cheat, you actually do want a man not to cheat, but that can cheat. So when you're saying that a man's value decrease if he does cheat, well, to you it decreased because I was with you, but I wasn't with her, so it's the same.
I still believe. So you think your value?
Wait, is that if she knows about it?
Even if she know about it, she gonna
How you
be.
feel about if the woman
Y'all
like?
homegirls be plotting on y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So how
Yes.
why would you think it would change?
Ding
another
ding ding
female's
ding ding.
viewpoint?
She got the right answer.
That wouldn't change another female.
Speaking of Mike
viewpoint.
Rumor.
It would change your viewpoint, not another female.
Yeah, because
No, Rumor's right. Like, no cap. I have to agree with that.